Hello, my name is Kelsey Nohavicka. I am a freshman here at SUNY Purchase, and I'm a psychology major, and I have ADHD. Apparently, from what I remember, I was diagnosed, I'd say, like towards like my ending years in elementary school, so like 4th grade, maybe going on to middle school. But I never found out I had ADHD until, actually it's a funny story. I was in 5th grade in middle school, and it was my science class, and we each had to do a presentation research project on either an illness, a disease, or a disorder. And one of my classmates got ADHD, and as he gives the presentation, I'm making so many connections with this, and it got me thinking, like, what if I have that? Because I share a lot of similarities with what he was saying. Especially when he brought up daydreaming, because if I know one thing about people with ADHD is that we're very spacey. Well, I know I am, at least. That's what caught my attention, which rarely things do, except sticks. And I'm getting distracted. Anyway, basically what happened is I went home that day and I asked my mom, "Do I have ADHD?" And she said, "Well, yes." And I was mad at her because she never told me, because throughout most of my school experiences, I always felt like I was different from other kids and I was struggling more with them. I also went to therapy a lot, and I thought everyone went to therapy, but apparently they don't. Some people, well, I'm not saying that no one else does, but I do. And I did more so than most people, I guess, when I was in elementary school, amongst my peers. Anyway, so after I found out, it was a bit more clearer in what I was dealing with and why I was not as capable of socializing as well and focusing, and why I had to take medication in the morning, because that's one of the main ways they treat it. So yeah, it was still a struggle even when I knew I had it, because I was still very low and confident in myself, because I could never do it. I have ADHD, people like me never make it in the world. And then I just got to a point where when I finally got into high school, when I was fed up with being upset with myself. So I was like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna try to be more confident in myself. I'm gonna try to put my buckle down and work harder. And it turned out that when I really put my mind to it, I guess more so than I usually did, I was able to accomplish things, and I was like, wow, I can do stuff! Well, that's my reaction to it, because, yeah, when you have a learning problem that, you wish you had better control over, and you're able to overcome parts of it, it feels amazing.